Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dynamo video. In this one, we're talking about the Thursday night football game between the Vikings and the Eagles, and we have five really good picks, as always, for you guys to take advantage of and to consider. So let's get into this one. But first, we are running a 1-day free trial right now on the VIP monthly plan in the Discord, where we have 5 to 10 cappers giving out picks every single day in all sports, not just NFL. So if you like getting these picks and these ideas, definitely try it out for free for 1 day on the trial. The projections have been going crazy. This would be our fourth day of having the projections based on our sports betting models all hitting 4 days in a row. So far, Logan Allen already hit. You could see the previous days all hit all three picks for the projections, and that's just one part of it. We have cappers posting WNBA picks, a ton of people posting MLB picks, college picks, golf picks, video game picks, and NFL picks and winning picks as well. So definitely get over here, try it with the 1-day free trial. It'll be linked down below and the pinned comment. So my first pick here, I'm going right to Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in the NFL. His receptions is at 7 flat. I'm taking that. He had 9 in the last game. They're just going to throw him the ball a ton, especially in this game where the Vikings are going to have to score a lot of points to keep up with this Eagles team. The total right now somewhere around 50 points in this game. So definitely need Jefferson to have a big game. I think he gets 7 catches or more. He could break 10 in this game. I think they're just going to be hammering him the ball, short passes, deep passes, intermediate passes. They just love going to him. You could also see 12 targets last game. I mean, had games with 16 or more last year, so crazy Jefferson volume here, without Adam Thielen. Jefferson's kind of taken on that role of just kind of a guy that's going to get more of those short passes like Thielen would get and red zone targets as well. The next guy, hate to be down on this guy because I like him, Jordan Addison, but had 42.5 receiving yards. All these other sites, if you look, have him in the 30s, high 30s, albeit, but 42.5, He had 61 in the last game, had a 38-yard touchdown. Without that, would have had 20-something yards. So I don't think Addison's going to break a big one in this one. I think they're going to go more to Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson in this game, and that will bring me to my next pick, which is TJ Hawkinson, and I like him on the targets. So 5 catches seems a bit steep, but I could see him getting 8 targets again pretty easily. Had 9 in the game before that. Looking at last season, 11. Don't know what happened against Chicago. 12 and 16 targets. He's a massive target guy. Him and Jefferson, I think, are just going to be 90% of the pass game here. Addison might be cut out. So that's how I'm playing this game script. I think it's going to be a good day for the Minnesota offense, but I think it's going to be all Jefferson, Hawkinson, and I like going to Hawkinson on the targets rather than 5 catches. I could see him having 8 or 9 targets here with 4 catches. 5 seems hard, and it's 5 flat, so he really needs 6 to hit this. So I'm going to go to his targets. I think that's going to be a safer one for Hawk in this game. Then immediately going to another tight end here. This one for the Eagles. I think people are scared of Dallas Goedert here, who has a 46.5 receiving yards in this game. I'm taking the over. Really wish I made this video earlier in the day because the receiving yards were a lot lower for Goddard. And if you're a VIP in the Discord, I did post this earlier today. He was at 43.5. So I posted him and Jefferson, my 2 favorite picks, from an early look at this game that we could have took advantage of. But now up to 46.5. When I was looking at this, 9 out of 12 games last year in the regular season for Goddard, he went 44 yards or over in 9 of 12 games. And I think people are scared because he had 0 yards in the last game, which is a reason to be scared here. But I think they're going to go to him a lot in this one, and I think they're going to have to. I think it's a game where they're not going to just be trying to run out the clock. They might be battling in this game against Minnesota, who I think is an underrated opponent for this game. Minnesota had so many close games last year. I think they keep it close here as well. And hopefully the Minnesota secondary is not tipping off their coverages. I heard Baker Mayfield say that he figured out when they were going to go cover 2, cover 3, or whatever, and was alerting everyone. So hopefully they got that figured out. But now we're going to Jalen Hurts, baby, and we're going to take him over on his passing touchdowns. And this one is brought to you by OddsJam, which is a great tool that I use that you can get a free trial of for 7 days and 25% off in the code down below. Hurts over 1.5 passing touchdowns. You can see here, DraftKings has it at minus 135. Caesars minus 145. BetMGM minus 135. You can see another couple of our picks are up here as well. Jefferson, Goddard, Addison are all up here as picks that they like to hit as well. So I do use this as well as my own research to figure out some of the best picks that I like for any given day or game. They also have MLB, WNBA, everything on here. So basically, because all these other sports books like this one to go over, I'm going to be taking this. It's going to be great value here, and OddsJam is a great way to help build out some of these slips when you're looking to make larger slips, especially for these single game slates. And Thrive has a crazy promo going right now. If you deposit at least $25 in Thrive, you get a $15 free entries for every touchdown Jalen Hurts throws or runs against the Vikings, and that instant deposit match up to $250. So a ton of free money over here on Thrive. Check them out. They have props just like Prizepicks. And for new users, you also get a free square, which is a half yard on Justin Jefferson as well. So a ton of free money over on Thrive and that free square. Best time to sign up I've ever seen on Thrive, which you could check out down below. And for all of our picks, check out the 1-day free trial on the VIP section of the Discord, which has been popping off. A ton of people in there and loving it. Let's do a recap of the picks from the video. We got Hurts, the OddsJam pick of the day. They really like him. All the sportsbooks like him, over 1.5 passing touchdowns. And we got Goddard, whose receiving yards went up a little bit. We still like it. Some sites still have this one higher than 46.5. We're taking this, not afraid of that 0 game he put up. And then Hawkinson is going to get a ton of targets, like always, over 7.5 we like. And we don't like Addison. Unfortunately, we like Jefferson and Hawkinson, so kind of have to play a game script here of them two having big games and Addison not. Jefferson over 7 catches here. We like that. Or if you're new on Thrive, you get that half yard free square on Jefferson. Definitely take that one. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, check out the Dynamo VIP free trial. After that, less than $1 per day. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one.